The author of Speak Your Truth, How You Can Recover from Lupus, and I'm making the recommendation that you should strike the word lupus and say recover from life. The author is Denise Dorfman, and she's based in the Washington, D.C. area. The book is published by Balboa Press and part of the very prestigious Hay House group. Let's talk about meditation. I try to meditate, and I don't. I have a sign over my desk: "Don't try, do." Thank you.
Right.
The not Obi-Wan.
Yoda.
Yeah, thank you. Yoda.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. But my mind just goes every time.
Well, yeah, that's what happens at first, and that's what's called monkey mind, and your mind is going 50 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, and you just have to hang in there. Just start with small amounts of time, like 5 or 10 minutes, and then if you keep practicing at it, your mind will start to quiet down. You just have to hang in there. You just have to keep at it. And that will help.
Is that something that people tell you a lot, that their mind just goes crazy when they try to meditate?
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm too hyper to meditate. I can't sit still long enough." But you have to condition your body. You have to overcome your body. It just takes practice. You just have to sit still and think of nothing. And I know it's difficult at first. I struggled with it as well, but there's a lot of free websites that have guided meditations that aren't very long, but you can start with that
and help you get into it. Yes.
Yeah, and it will help you get into it.
I think I do those, and I find them very, very relaxing. We talked about I asked you about your family, and when you said, "I'm going to learn meditation to help me overcome this problem," with the results that they've seen, your husband, is he meditating now as well?
Well, he had passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A couple years ago, but he was starting to meditate. When he was ill, and I don't think he really got into it. He felt like he was too hyper. So, but he was starting to. He was starting to just sit quietly and close his eyes and just breathe. So I think he was starting to do it. I think he finally came around. But
and what about other family members and friends?
Well, my mother, she was quite religious. She was quite spiritual. So she was totally open to meditation, and I think she tried it for a while. And my friends think I'm very disciplined. They think, well, how can you get up so early in the morning? But when you get into it, you just look forward to it every day. And I just, I don't know, I just really got into it.
And would you say that's the cornerstone of helping you recover?
Yes, I believe it was, because at about the same time I discovered Louise Hay, I discovered meditation. And just recently I've discovered the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza, and that's when I really got very intensive and very serious with meditation. And I mean, that was when my ANA test went negative. That's when the disease finally totally left my body. I mean, there was no active disease before. I was doing very well, but I don't think it really left until I started doing Dr. Joe Dispenza's work. Now I have nothing.
That is, and you still, of course, and we talked. You exercise regularly. You eat clean. Which is the new
contributes.
Yeah, which all contributes to that, and then you have a practice as a Reiki energy practitioner.
Right, and I think that helped as well, because I often send Reiki to myself. I Reiki I Reiki myself. So, and the energy does come through me. So I think that contributed as well to my health and well-being.
Over the weekend, we were at the Natural Products Expo, and our friend Barbara, who's an energy healer, sent us a number of very nice messages. We have to talk about Reiki sometime, you and I. Okay, Denise?
Okay, sure.
We are out of time. First of all, the book is really nice. It's a great book. Speak Your Truth. It's an easy, fast read. It's not even 100 pages, guys. So you can do this. And if you have a problem, pick it up. You can get it at Amazon, I'm sure. Go to latenighthealth.com. You'll see how beautiful Denise is. We've got a nice article on there, too, and a story, as well as, I said, a link to her site. Denise, we look forward to chatting again, and maybe we'll get together when I'm in Washington in about a month.
Okay, look me up.
I will indeed. All right, we're out of time now. We'll be back in just a couple of moments as we talk about getting your relationship right with Pauline Middleton from, believe it or not, Copenhagen, Denmark. Don't go away. More coming up.